bro, you hit the Rock's music and bring him out to the stage, you're off the air. Doesn't say a word, nothing, does the eyebrow, the look. You want to jumpstart that company, bro. That's how you jumpstart that.
That's money. So how does him winning the Rumble segue into Reigns at Mania then? He gets
I think, bro, I think you go double. I think it's Reigns and Rock and the number one contendership between Cody and CM Punk.
But the stipulation is the winner of the Royal Rumble goes to get that.
Oh, yeah, but how are they going to do that if Rock's going to wrestle Reigns at Rock's going to be in the Royal Rumble?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, how do you do that? I mean, let's flesh that out. So I would be interested. I wouldn't want Punk or Cody to win the Royal Rumble unless Cody wins and Punk comes out the next day to congratulate Cody and just blindsides him, man. I mean, that would be
Chris. The other way to do it is bro, you got to understand. I'm spitballing here off the top.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I got buried by Ali for doing this. Remember, bro? Oh yeah, you wanted to make me a racist cop.
That's the namesake of this show, though, man.
Bro, how about this? We go to the match at the Royal Rumble. Okay. They do the double over the top elimination where it is a flat tie. Like we look at every
Hart Luger.
Yeah, we look at every angle, slow, this, that, and the other thing. So they decide it's going to be a little different this year based on what happened, and the number one contender is going to be decided at the Royal Rumble. But meanwhile, and then let Reigns cut the promo. Well, it looks like I need bro. You hit Rock's music.
Yeah.
Now you kind of got the best of both worlds.
Okay. Yeah. So that actually would make sense if you do the double elimination, and so you do the double elimination, Punk and Cody 29 and 30. So basically that leaves the fans wondering, coming back to Raw. That'll boost up Raw's ratings because people will wonder. That'll be a good cliffhanger. So then you have two, angles that starts the Raw after Mania. So what you can do is, the promo with Reigns. I don't have an opponent. Boom, there's the Rock's music come out. And I would even say before that, you can have, because that could be a good opener and closer for Raw. You can
don't forget you got Nikki Cross though.
Oh yeah. So you have her open the show. Yeah,
Chris, what's the beautiful thing?
You bury the Cody and Punk and the heads.
Bro, here's the beautiful thing of it though. Like if I know I'm going from Royal Rumble and then they're gonna have the number one contenders match at Mania.
Yeah.
What I'm doing, Chris, is I am organically letting the crowd decide who's the babyface and heel. That's what I'm doing. And as we see it going in a certain direction, then we start rolling with it. But I would be open either way. Okay. I would let them go out there and listen to the people. And then once they get a feel, then start pointing it in that direction.
So Punk doesn't cut the heel promo then?
No. I think we cut shoot promos. Okay. I think both of them cut shoot promos with how they really feel, and let the people start deciding who they're gonna get behind.
Okay, I can dig that, and then roll with that.
Right.
I do think that the fans would get behind Punk over Cody.
Do you really, bro?
I do. I think they'll get behind Punk over Cody.
Tell me why.
Just because Cody is, Punk is, that cult-like hero. I mean, that he just, even years that, like, people knew that he walked away from WWE, but for years they were chanting his name.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so in the WWE, knowing that he walked away from WWE, he comes back to AEW, people are crying in the, stands. Punk has that infectious type of ability to attract the crowd. Cody doesn't have that same ability. Plus, CM Punk is like he's the voice of the voiceless. He comes off in that type of support for just defending the voiceless. Cody Rhodes comes out as like this, well-suited, well-dressed. He's not a common man. You know what I mean? He doesn't relate to the crowd in any way.
So, Chris, I hear what you're saying, and I agree with all that. But so you're convinced that the way this AEW exit turned out, you don't think that'll have any impact whatsoever on how he would be accepted back in the WWE? You don't
think it could have a positive impact because Tony Khan's basically a heel. You know what I mean? So, so if he comes back to WWE, the WWE fans would cheer him because they don't like Tony Khan. So basically he leaves AEW, he leaves Tony Khan. People don't like Tony Khan.
Yeah.
So therefore, people will be more prone to cheer for CM Punk. I think if they do a head-to-head, I like the idea of just a head-to-head promo.
Yeah.
To see where it goes.
Yeah.
I would be very intrigued if that opened the show. So I would say, that was the last thing you saw in Royal Rumble, double elimination. You transition that right over to the opening of Raw. And so what you do is you have both of them state their case and of why they should be the person going against Roman Reigns. And then they cut a promo against each other, and then that leads to us wondering, like, okay, let's see where we go with the fans. I think that, first of all, Cody can cut some good promos.
Yeah, he can.
But from a promo perspective, though, like, Cody doesn't cut promos that really lands or feels the pulse of the crowd. He just knows how to cut them because his dad was one of the best promo guys ever. Punk knows how to feel the pulse of the crowd, and he knows how to elicit the feelings from the crowd a lot in support of him.
Yeah.
Cody's more like, I know how to work the ebbs and flows, of the crowd, but CM Punk's got the ability to bring everybody with him. And so I think that he would do that, as far as, the opening on that Raw. So I think he would be the babyface. And I wouldn't be opposed to that, though. Yeah. I wouldn't be opposed.
Bro, I'll tell you what I would do. Like, bro, can you imagine, bro, you want to talk about really getting the WWE back on track. I mean, really, like, Vince, is there any way in one night you can get them back on track? Well, yeah, bro, you do that at the Royal Rumble. The next day is Raw. The shocker of both of these guys were in the Royal Rumble, right? Mm-hmm. And then keep replaying the finish. And then the Cody arrival, the Punk arrival, trying to get a word with them, interviewing Triple H. And Triple H says at 10 o'clock tonight, both those men are going to be out in the ring and this is going to be decided.
So they don't open.
Play that up. And then, bro, so we do that whole thing, and Triple H says, here's what we're going to do. Mm-hmm. Bro, the last segment of the show, March Roman out there laughing. Well, it looks like I don't have an opponent, but, bro, you hit the Rock's music and bring him out to the stage. You're off the air. Doesn't say a word, nothing, does the eyebrow, the look. You want to jumpstart that company, bro. That's how you jumpstart that.
That's money. That's money right there. So you have Cody, Rock, and Punk all in the ring?
Oh, no. I'm talking about that's the very last segment of the night.
So, okay, that's a standalone segment.
I agree with that. You hit Rock's music, bro. He comes to the stage, the Roman cell, the Rock, and we are out of time.
There's a cliffhanger. Yep, exactly. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that being a standalone segment. Like, I would separate the two. I would have Reigns stand alone with Rock, and then Cody and Punk stand alone, for the number one contendership at WrestleMania. I think that Raw right there has the potential to kick off a really good year. And I think the ratings would shoot through the roof if he did that.
Absolutely.
I really do, man. So Good stuff. Well, if we see any of this happen toward the beginning of 2023,
we're gonna see Nikki Cross and the other one
Candice LeRae.
Dewdrop's gonna come back.
There you go. There you go. She'll come back. She'll be a special guest or a surprise entrant. So it's interesting, man, because there's not really a lot of surprise entrants in the Women's Royal Rumble anymore. It's like you get the revolving door of the oh gosh, what's my Taker's wife, Michelle McCool. You get the Michelle McCools, the Kelly Kellys, like you get that revolving door of the same people. I would like to see Victoria back. I would like to see Jacqueline as a surprise. There's probably like less than a handful of people that actually would make a surprise and like a legitimate surprise that we haven't seen before. The Bellas usually come back as surprise entrants. So maybe we'll talk about how the woman should pan out heading into Mania at a future episode. But until then, we're going to close the book, ladies and gentlemen. This guy right here there he is right there. There's Helium. I call him Helium Hatchet. Bear the hatchet. Bear the hatchet. Helium. There it is right there.
Right there, baby. Right.
Helium and Hatchet, ladies and gentlemen. That's Russo. I'm Dr. Chris. This is Riding with Russo. So long.